Hey, what's happening, vinyl community? This is Darren. Happy day after Record Store Day, drop number 2, 2021. Something like that, anyway. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you had a great Record Store Day. I'm not going to talk about my Record Store Day pickups yet. But the other day I bought this record. Found this record. Stanley Turrentine, Sugar Stanley. What is going on here, Stanley? Great jazz record. Ron Carter, George Benson, Freddie Hubbard, and it's a great jazz record. I like it. I hadn't heard it, and I saw this album cover and I had to get it. But what kind of freakiness? What does this say about the music? I mean, that it's a toe jam. I don't know. But when you flip it over and you look at Stanley, like, yeah. That's right. I'm owning this. But it got me thinking about album artwork, record covers. You know, you're not supposed to judge a book by its cover. You're not supposed to judge a record by its cover or sleeve as well. But I was thinking about how many other ridiculously weird, funny, terrible album covers do I have. So we're going to talk about that today. Thanks. Thanks for checking out my channel. Sure appreciate it. If you like what you see here, please go ahead and leave me a comment. Hit a thumbs up. Subscribe. Do all the other stuff. You know how to do it. You know what it's all about. But just want to say thanks for checking this out. We're going to talk about... This is just silly. I'm sorry. It's just fun. Part of the reason why I like collecting records, and maybe you too, is I like the artwork. But sometimes, as with Stanley Turrentine's record... there's some weird stuff out there. So I'm going to show 5 or 6 records. The last one's just hilarious, so maybe you've seen it, but stick with me here. But we're going to start out with Little Richard. Hey, do you know Little Richard made a country record? You do now. Little Richard, Southern Child. And this is a heater of a record. It is awesome. But, what drew me in originally is just this crazy, artwork on. So you look at Little Richard. Man, he just kind of looks out of place here milking a cow. I mean, look at his face, first off. I love it. And he's got this Holstein heifer here this Holstein cow that he's milking. And, I don't know, he's got this bib overall kind of look going on. And he's like, it just looks completely out of place. But it just lends itself to this record. It's kind of a country rock record from... Little Richard that is just killer. If you don't have it, pick it up. I would highly recommend it. The next one, and this is just actually the artwork's kind of cool, but it's just over the top. There's some good stuff in here. Sleep, the Sciences. If you don't know Sleep is a self-described stoner band. All right. So you can see here, there's little buds of marijuana all over the place. Take a close look here. You've got an astronaut. And he's got a pipe here smoking some kind of substance, which the name of the record is Sciences, right? The science behind this is that's not physically possible. You can't burn something in space, and, there's no oxygen unless, there's some, I don't know if they've overcome that with Sleep's, science that they've come up with. But then you've got kind of the support vehicle here that's burning on the same fuel that is firing the astronaut. Actually, one of the songs on here is called Marijuana Not. But the other thing about this, they've got a song in here called Giza Butler. And they're one of their, not references, but one of their influences is Black Sabbath. This is just slow, plodding, heavy, grungy, doom metal. It's really kind of cool. I like it. But if you open up the gatefold here, there's just a couple references to Black Sabbath. If you see the main one here is Tony Iommi in the Toast. And let's just look at this whole scene we've got here for breakfast. You've got eggs, bacon, or sausage. You've got buds and a pipe, and you've got the missing person on the milk carton which is one of the other members of Black Sabbath. No, I can't remember his name. And then you've got, I thought that was Butter, but it's Butler for Geezer Butler, which is one of the songs on here. So anyway, Sleep the Sciences, kind of a cool album cover. It just makes me laugh every time I see it. So next up, check it, Striper. This is, if you don't know Striper, Soldiers Under Command. This is a Christian rock band, and this is just like, these guys are all about, loving each other, sharing the love of Jesus, but they're doing it in a way that's just like, I think we've got a 50 caliber up here. He's got another gun. There's a couple missile type projectiles down here. This guy's got, he's double fisting his machine guns. Another, heavy artillery type weapon here. And then you get the black and yellow, van, which is just, this just says, we're ready to rock and to tell you about Jesus. And then on the back, this just kills me too. I love it. And these guys, this is a great, kind of 80s hair metal record. They're great musicians, and the vocals on this, it's fantastic. But then you got the dude here with not one sword, but two swords. So if one is good, two is better. So if you don't have this record, Striper, check it out. I love it. I think you'd like it too. Now, we're moving into new territory here. We're getting a little crazier. Check this out. Tijuana Christmas. Now that is an album cover, my friend. My friends out there. Look at this. And first of all, 50 cents. What a deal. But it's actually a really good Christmas record. If you do find this, you like Christmas music. Oh, well, you can see the sleeves not in great shape. This is a great record to get. But one, this dude is like intense on the trumpet here. He's probably blowing so hard because he's got Christmas ornaments, rammed in the end of his trumpet. So now the back is good too, because this is, check this out, the sombrero full of snow, and he's just got this look like, hey, you're gonna love this record. If you like Christmas music with a kind of a south of the border theme, you need to get this record, and hopefully you don't pay more than 50 cents for it like I did. All right, here we go. Gary Puckett and the Union Gap featuring Young Girl. Okay, this hair. Okay, the whole scene here. I don't know what's going on, but Gary's got a look that just kind of creeps me out. Especially, if you know the song Young Girl. Look that up. The lyrics on it, in today's environment are kind of creepy and probably wouldn't sell. But then you've got this dude here, okay? And I don't know who he is. He's probably a lovely fellow. But he's got, James Bond villain written all over him, like the evil mastermind with a kind of a weird nickname like Brainiac or something like that. But this is like, I don't know. If you guys have this record, it's actually not too bad. There's some pretty good music on here. Stuff that you probably don't know that you know, but it's a good record, so good stuff. All right, we're coming up with the pièce de résistance. I don't know Spanish. Well, that's French. Okay, anyway. 30 California Women by Kenny Price. Dude, Kenny is flexing hard here. Look at this. And it's a look on his face. It's like, come on, Kenny. This is Kenny Price, and actually the first song on side A is 30 California Women. I don't know where I got this. I think somebody maybe gave this to me as a gift. But it's kind of like old school Nashville country. It's got, with the look, it's kind of got a little Elvis twang to it. I don't know. But he even doubles down on the back. Look at this. This is like, yeah, I'm a player. Look at me. This is Kenny saying, yeah, I'm for real. Buy this record. But Kenny Price, 30 California women. Anybody else got this one? All right. So we had a little fun today. Nothing too serious. Hopefully you guys stuck around for the end there. I'd love to hear your comments. Love to know what other records you guys have with crazy artwork that you'd like to share. Hit me up. Other than that, thanks a lot again. Appreciate it. God bless. Everybody have a good day. Thanks.